Outside, the neighborhood is covered in fresh white snow. The streets are quiet and the sky is still dark. Inside a small suburban home, everyone is still asleep. The only lights come from the Christmas tree in the living room. Suddenly, the youngest child opens his eyes and remembers what day it is. His excitement is impossible to control. He quietly jumps out of bed and runs toward his sister's room. Within minutes, both children are wide awake, whispering excitedly about the present waiting downstairs. They carefully open their bedroom door and peek down the hallway. The house is still quiet. The parents are asleep, and the children can barely contain their excitement. Slowly, they tiptoe down the stairs, trying not to make any noise. As they enter the living room, the glowing Christmas tree comes into view. Under the tree, colorful wrapped gifts are waiting, and for a moment, the children simply stand there in amazement. The children rush toward the Christmas tree and kneel beside the pile of presents. Each gift has a small name tag attached to it, and the children immediately start searching for their own names. Upstairs, their parents hear the excitement and begin waking up as well. A few moments later, the father and mother walk into the living room with sleepy smiles on their faces. The children can barely wait any longer. They look at their parents and ask the question every child asks on Christmas morning. Can we open them now? The parents laugh and finally give their permission. Wrapping papers immediately begins flying across the room as the children tear open their first presents. The room quickly fills with excitement, laughter, and surprised reactions. For the children, this is the moment they have been dreaming about for weeks. The colorful lights reflect across the room, creating a warm and peaceful Christmas atmosphere. Outside the window, fresh snow continues to cover the neighborhood. The father walks over the stereo system and turns on a Christmas music cassette. Soft Christmas songs begin filling the house. The familiar music instantly makes the morning feel even more special. Meanwhile, the smell of breakfast starts drifting from the kitchen. The mother is already preparing a special Christmas morning breakfast for the family. The sound of sizzling food mixed with Christmas music and happy family conversations. Before breakfast, the children rush toward the fireplace to check their Christmas stockings. Each stocking is packed with small surprises, candies, chocolates, and teeny toys. The children sit on the floor and begin comparing what they received. Meanwhile, the father continues recording everything with his camcorder. The children take turns making funny faces and waving at the camera. In the kitchen, breakfast is finally ready and the family gathers around the table. The table is filled with pancakes, eggs, bacon, toast, and fresh orange juice. For a moment, the excitement slows down as everyone enjoys a warm Christmas breakfast together. Outside, more families begin stepping out of their homes to enjoy the snowy Christmas morning. Looking through the window, the children notice their friends outside and immediately becomes excited again. Just after breakfast, the children rush to the front door and pull on their winter coats. The moment the door opens, a blast of cold winter air fills the house. Outside, the entire neighborhood is covered in fresh Christmas snow. Within minutes, children from nearby homes begin gathering outside. A snowball suddenly fills through the air, and a friendly snowball fight begins. Not wanting to miss the fun, the father grabs his camera recorder and steps outside.
Now watch this.
He records the children playing,
Nice
knowing
throw.
this moment will never come again. Soon, a large snowman begins taking shape in the middle of the front yard. For one perfect Christmas morning in 1985, the entire neighborhood feels like one big family. A group of children pull wooden sleds across the snow-covered sidewalks. Soon they reach a small hill where dozens of children are already sledding down the snowy slope. One by one, the children slide down the hill, laughing as snow sprays into the air. Nearby, parents stand together in heavy winter coats, watching the fun and talking with neighbors. Near the hill, a group of children begin building a canned snow fort using packed blocks of snow. Soon, two teams form, turning the snow fort into the center of a friendly snowball battle. While the children play, several fathers help clear snow from driveway using large snow shovels. Across the neighborhood, Christmas decorations sparkle against the snow as families continue enjoying the holiday outdoors. As the afternoon slowly comes to an end, families begin returning their warm homes from the snowy outdoors. The neighborhood becomes quieter as the winter sun starts shrinking behind the snow-covered rooftops. Through glowing windows, Christmas tree can be seen shining brightly inside homes across the street. For one special day, worries were forgotten, schedules were ignored, and families simply enjoyed being together. And that is what made Christmas in 1985 so memorable. Not the gifts, but the simple moments shared with the people who mattered most.